Did you know that tucked away in the Alexander City Historical Museum's archives is a hidden treasure trove of stories that could change the way we think about local history? It's true. Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the Alexander City Historical Museum, a gem that plays a crucial role in preserving the rich tapestry of our local history. Whether you're a history buff or just curious about the past, this place has some secrets that you won't want to miss. So, let's get started. Now, here's the thing, the archives of the Alexander City Historical Museum are filled with fascinating items and stories, but many of them often go unnoticed by the public. It's like having a treasure chest full of gold, but everyone just walks by it without taking a second glance. There's so much history right at our fingertips, yet it often remains hidden in plain sight. Many visitors come and go, but how many truly understand the significance of what lies within those walls? That's the challenge we're facing, getting people to recognize and appreciate these incredible pieces of our past. So, what exactly can we find in these archives? Let's take a closer look. For starters, there's an old diary belonging to one of the city's founders. This diary is packed with personal insights and experiences that give us a glimpse into the daily life of the early settlers. You wouldn't believe the hardships they faced and the resilience they showed. And then there's a collection of photographs from the late 1800s, showcasing the city as it transformed over the years. Each picture tells a story of its own, like a snapshot in time that captures the essence of the community. But it doesn't stop there. There's also a fascinating artifact, a vintage jukebox that played the hits of the 1950s. Imagine the stories it could tell about the gatherings and celebrations that took place around it. These items, along with countless others, hold incredible historical relevance, yet so many people don't know they exist. Now, let's get to the most astonishing secret I uncovered in the archives. There's a hidden letter, written by a soldier during World War II, addressed to a loved one back home. This letter not only reveals the soldier's feelings and fears but also paints a vivid picture of the war from a personal perspective. It's a raw and emotional piece that connects us to the past in a way that statistics and history books never could. When you read it, you can almost feel the weight of their struggles and the hope they held onto. It's moments like these that truly capture the essence of the museum's archives and why they're so important to our understanding of history. So, there you have it. We've explored some of the amazing secrets hidden in the Alexander City Historical Museum's archives. From the diary of a founder to a soldier's heartfelt letter, these artifacts remind us of the rich history that shapes our community today. It's crucial that we take the time to explore these stories and appreciate the past that has brought us to where we are now. What do you think about the treasures we uncovered today? Have you ever visited the Alexander City Historical Museum or another local museum? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my other videos on local history and museums. You're not going to want to miss what's coming up next. Thanks for watching. Did you know that the Ritz Theater once hosted a secret performance that only a handful of people knew about? Yep, it's true. A famous actor slipped in through the back door and delivered an unforgettable show that left the audience speechless. Stick around, because we're diving deep into the untold stories of the Ritz Theater. Today, we're shining a spotlight on the Ritz Theater, a historic gem that has seen incredible moments throughout its lifespan. This place isn't just a theater, it's a treasure trove of hidden tales waiting to be discovered. So, let's uncover the secrets that this magnificent building holds. Now, here's the thing, while the Ritz Theater has an incredible history, preserving its legacy is no easy task. Many folks walk by this iconic venue every day without realizing the rich tapestry of stories embedded in its walls. The challenge lies not just in keeping the building intact, but in raising awareness about its fascinating past. It's like having a goldmine of history right in front of us, but so few people know what's underneath the surface. We need to bridge that gap and bring these hidden narratives to light. Alright, let's dig into some of those fascinating anecdotes, shall we? One of the most memorable events took place during the 1940s when the Ritz became a hub for local talent. Many aspiring actors got their big break on that stage, including a young comedian who would go on to become a household name. And let's not forget about the legendary jazz nights. The Ritz was the place to be for jazz lovers, with big names dropping in for impromptu performances. The walls of this theater have soaked in the laughter, the music, and the dreams of countless artists and audience members alike. It's a cultural cornerstone that shaped the community in ways that are often overlooked. Now, for the pièce de résistance. Picture this, the year is 1967, and the Ritz Theater is buzzing with excitement. A legendary performance is about to unfold, featuring an iconic rock band that was just starting to make waves. The energy in the room was electric, and the performance was so powerful that it said the band played an encore that lasted an hour. But here's the kicker, after the show, they snuck out through the stage door and mingled with the crowd, sharing drinks and stories with fans. That night wasn't just a concert, it was a moment in history that many who were there will never forget. So, there you have it. The Ritz Theater is more than just a venue, it's a living testament to the rich history of performance and culture. From secret shows to legendary performances, these stories deserve to be told and remembered. Let's make sure we celebrate and preserve the legacy of this remarkable theater for generations to come. What do you think? Have you heard any intriguing stories about the Ritz Theater or other historical venues? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Did you know that Russell Corporation, a name that many of us associate with quality athletic wear, started out making, wait for it, denim overalls? Yeah, that's right. This company has had a wild ride from the world of workwear to becoming a key player in the sports apparel industry. Stick around because today, we're diving deep into the crazy history of Russell Corporation. Alright, let's get into it. Russell Corporation is a name that rings bells in the sportswear arena, but how did it get there? Founded in 1902, this company has been a significant player in the evolution of athletic wear. From humble beginnings, they've influenced the way we dress for sports, and their impact is still felt in today's fashion. So, buckle up, because we're about to uncover the twists and turns that made Russell Corporation a household name. Now, before we get into the juicy stuff, let's talk about some of the challenges Russell faced along the way. The sports apparel market is fierce, and back in the day, they were up against giants like Nike and Adidas. Imagine trying to make a name for yourself when these massive brands were dominating the scene. It wasn't just about creating quality products, Russell had to constantly innovate and redefine its identity. The market was shifting, and consumers started looking for more than just functionality, they craved style, too. So, how did Russell respond to this competitive pressure? Let's find out. Exploration/development. So, how did Russell Corporation rise to the occasion? It all started in 1902 when Benjamin Russell founded the company in Alabama, initially focusing on denim workwear. But things began to change in the 1930s when they ventured into athletic apparel. Fast forward to the 1970s, and the company was producing some of the first performance fabrics that athletes loved. They embraced innovations like moisture-wicking technology, which really set them apart. Plus, their commitment to American manufacturing gave them a unique edge. With each decade, they introduced new products, including team uniforms and casual sportswear that appealed to a wider audience. Russell's journey is a classic example of how a brand can pivot and adapt, and it's truly fascinating. Now, let's talk about a moment that really changed the game for Russell Corporation. In 2000, they struck a major partnership with the NCAA, becoming the official supplier of uniforms for several college teams. This deal catapulted their visibility and credibility in the sports world. Suddenly, Russell wasn't just another name in the crowd, they were the go-to brand for collegiate athletes. This pivotal moment helped redefine their brand identity and solidified their position in the sportswear market, proving that they could compete with the big dogs and win. So, what have we learned today? Russell Corporation has had an incredible journey from making denim overalls to becoming a major player in the sports apparel industry. They faced serious challenges but adapted and innovated like champs. Their key moments, especially their partnership with the NCAA, played a crucial role in shaping their legacy. Today, Russell continues to influence the sportswear landscape with their dedication to quality and performance. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the history of Russell Corporation? Did you know about their incredible journey before watching this? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more engaging stories about your favorite sports brands. In this video, we'll uncover the intriguing history of Strand Park and reveal some fascinating facts that often go unnoticed. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Now, let's dive into the heart of the matter. Despite the beauty and tranquility of Strand Park, many visitors stroll through without a clue about the rich history that lies beneath their feet. This park wasn't always a peaceful retreat, it faced numerous challenges over the years, from the pressures of urban development to the changing needs of the community. The transformation from a busy railway hub to a beloved park is a testament to resilience and the importance of preserving our public spaces. So, what exactly happened? Let's explore how Strand Park went from a bustling railway station to a cherished community park. Back in the day, it was a hub of activity with trains chugging in and out, connecting people to various destinations. But as transportation methods evolved and the need for railways decreased, the area fell into decline. It wasn't until passionate community members stepped in that the transformation began. They rallied together, advocating for the space to be turned into a park, a green oasis for everyone to enjoy. This journey is filled with key events and figures who played vital roles in shaping Strand Park into the beautiful area we see today. Now, let's talk about the pivotal moment that changed everything. Imagine a scenario where developers were eyeing the land for new projects, threatening to erase the park altogether. It was a critical time when community voices rose up, demanding that their beloved park be saved. Thanks to their determination and hard work, the park was preserved, ensuring that future generations would have a green space to relax and play in. This moment wasn't just about saving a park, it was about preserving a community's identity and connection to nature. So, to wrap up, we've explored how Strand Park's history is a testament to community resilience and the importance of green spaces. It's a reminder that just because something seems peaceful today, it doesn't mean there wasn't a battle fought to keep it that way. If you enjoyed this dive into Strand Park's history, check out our other videos and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback means the world to us, and we'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.